So one of the things I wanted to talk about today was, that feeling you get where you're like, I need to go in a different direction in my life. I don't know if you guys ever feel that way. Like you're kind of heading in this direction. Things are not always working out the way you think. Stuff comes up that kind of distracts you. You might have heartache that comes up. People, pets that have left us, and just kind of throws you for a loop, makes you really kind of depressed, not really knowing what to do next, not really feeling like doing anything. And there's some things you can do to kind of swerve out of that downward spiral and to pick yourself back up and kind of choose a different direction and learn new things. That's kind of what I had to do. I had a tough year last year and just didn't feel like doing anything. I don't think I was, maybe I was, but I don't think I was depressed, but I think I just felt, what's the use? What could I do? I just kind of felt down, I guess. And the last couple of months of last year, probably about September-ish, I just felt like this is just a miserable way to live, and I don't want to live the rest of my life feeling like this. And I thought, I need a new project. I need something that will entertain my mind, that will be fun to do, and if I could do it making money, that would be even better. That would be even the best. So I started doing some things to learn how to make money online. And if you're interested in any of these, I can go into more detail. But one of the things I did was I became an Amazon influencer, and I started putting shoppable videos up on Amazon and started making an income from that. I also have merch on demand, multiple streams of income. That's my second stream of income, where it's kind of like a print on demand t-shirt thing. I also did low content books on Amazon, on Kindle Direct Publishing, and I created these little journals and notebooks and log books, and I uploaded those to Amazon and make sales on those. I also have a couple of YouTube channels that I make money with. I have a knitting YouTube channel that I've had it probably 10 years at least, probably my oldest videos on there, about 10 years old. And over the years, I've been active, and sometimes more active, sometimes less active, but lately I don't think I've put a video on my YouTube channel, on that YouTube channel, for probably about 4 or 5 years, but I still make an income from it. I've got about 9,000 subscribers on that YouTube channel. And so I still have lots and lots of people who come watch the videos, and I make a little commission, a little money every time an ad is shown at the beginning of the videos. So that's kind of in the background making money, which is nice. And let's see what else. I also, the shoppable videos that I upload and put on Amazon. I also created a new YouTube channel for reviewing products. So the exact same videos that I make for Amazon, I post those on YouTube. And then in the description for each product, I have a link back to Amazon with my affiliate link. So if somebody watches my video, says, oh, I want that, clicks on my link and then purchases it on Amazon using my link, I get a commission. So let me think if there's any other things. I think those are my main things for making money right now. And then the latest thing that I've just learned, and I am in the process of implementing, and I, for the most part, have it implemented, is I wanted to learn about digital marketing. I'd kind of done affiliate marketing with these other projects, but I'd never really gotten into digital marketing. So I really started researching and learning what the heck is digital marketing. So if you don't know, if you haven't been around, digital marketing is selling digital products as opposed to a physical product. So a digital product, I don't have to keep an inventory. I don't have to worry about shipping. A digital product can totally be taken care of over the internet, which is awesome. And a digital product I can sell over and over again. I don't have to create a new product once I sell the first product. So, you know, as a knitter, I kind of learned that lesson real fast. I was selling some of my knitting on Etsy, and it dawned on me after I had filled a couple of orders, you know, if I get 100 orders for something, I've got to knit this thing 100 times. And that just didn't appeal to me. You know, I love to knit, but I don't want to have to knit. So the whole idea of a digital product, it's created once, and then you can sell it over and over and you don't have to keep creating it, is appealing to me. So I am in the process of, right now, I'm putting together and have been learning about how to make my own course. I've got some ideas rattling around in my brain about what I want to make a course about. Obviously, knitting would be a good place to start because I've been knitting and I've been knitting online for a long time. So I know I could come up with a course, but I also kind of want to do something different than knitting. So I've got some ideas rattling around, trying to think of other things that I could make a course about and what people would actually want and get some value of. I think, even if it's something that somebody kind of knows, like somebody might kind of know knitting, or they kind of know what digital marketing is, to actually take a course that kind of walks you through step by step, I think is just so helpful. I'm kind of a visual learner, so if I can see something happening, I can follow along, and I really learn better by seeing. And so having a video course where I'm talking about something and actually showing the steps, I think is super good. That's how I best learn. So I did a bunch of different things to make money online, and then I ran across this digital marketing, and I really started researching and trying to figure out how to make money using digital products. So I wanted to do as much as I could without spending any money, or not very much money. And so I ran across this little $7 course, which some of you may have heard of. And $7, I thought, what the heck, I might learn something for $7. So I bought this course, and it takes you through 2 weeks. It's supposed to take 2 weeks to go through the course. And, you know, I learned a lot. I learned sort of a direction to go in. There were things about the course that I didn't particularly care for, but it was helpful in getting me started. I needed to have a call with my mentor, my business guru or something, every couple of days, and you'd have to talk with him, and then he would unlock the next day's lesson. And I kind of just wanted, can you just unlock all the days and just kind of let me go through it at my own pace? And no, you can't. And then about day 3 or 5, something like that, the sales pitch kicks in, and I kind of knew that was coming. There was going to be an upsell. There was going to be a sales pitch, and I had to sit. They make it so that you can't stop the video. Once you start the video, you can't pause it. You can't stop it. You can't fast forward. You can't do anything other than just to sit there and watch the sales pitch. So I got through the sales pitch, and I was like, what? It's $2,500 for the next step. I was just like, I just went from $7 to now $2,500. That's not acceptable for me. It may work for other people. And if you got $2,500 to invest, I would suggest doing it. I'm sure it's a wonderful course, but I just didn't have that kind of money. So I had to have that call with my mentor right after the sales pitch. And he was like, so what do you think about this, all these bonuses that you get and all these goodies, and you know, you only have 24 hours to make up your mind, and you don't want to miss out. And so I kind of had that, you know, that fear of I don't want to miss out on something that's super good. But then I also had that part of me was like, I don't like feeling pressured to have to make a decision like right now. So I told him, I said, I think it's a good, probably a great investment, but I don't have that kind of money. So I'm not going to be able to do that and purchase that next step. And he asked me if I could sell anything. Like, I'd have to sell a car in order to have money to do that. No, I can't sell anything. And then he asked me if I would like to, if there was any family members that I could ask. And I thought, and I told him this, I said, you know, I'm 60 years old. I'm not going to go back to my family and ask for money. I'm just not going to do that. And I'm not going to go into debt in order to learn how to make money online. I'm just not going to do that. So I just said, nope, thanks, appreciate it. And he said, well, you're going to miss out on all the bonuses. And I said, well, okay, it's all right. I don't mind missing out. I'm just not going to pay that kind of money. And I asked him if he would please unlock the rest of the days because I wanted to complete the course, which he did. And I said, we don't have to talk to each other after this day. I'm not going to buy the $2,500 course. Thank you very much. And off he went, and off I went. I finished the course and learned a good, you know, having never heard of really digital marketing, this kind of gave me a direction to kind of go. And I decided I'm going to do this on the cheap. You know, I want to learn how to do this, but I don't want to spend all this kind of money. So I thought if they would have offered me like a $27 course or a $47 course or a $97 course, I might have jumped at that because that seems like a good value. But I wasn't going to go to a $2,500 course. Hi, buddy. This is my little kitty cat, Sam. He came to say hi. So instead, I decided to look at YouTube, and I just tried to find everything I could about digital marketing and affiliate marketing. And I made lists of things that I would need to learn how to do in order to do digital marketing. I knew that I would have to learn about funnels, sales funnels, and automated emails, and getting a domain name. And I've just, you know, made a list of all the things that I would need to do. This kitty cat. What's the problem there, bud? So, I got as far as I could with learning things on YouTube for free. But then I got to the point where I thought, you know, I think there's stuff that I'm missing. Like, I'm not sure if I'm getting everything I can out of this YouTube thing. So I knew that I would need a software kind of like a ClickFunnels or System.io. Those are for funnel building. I knew I would need to learn how to build a funnel. So I looked at those softwares. I looked at Aweber and some others, looking how to set up emails and have automated emails. And so I knew that there was going to be some software involved, and a lot of those softwares you can use for free up to a certain point. And so I knew that I could get by for free for a little while I learned how to do this. So I tried to set up my own funnels and my own emails and stuff, but I really didn't know what I was doing. All right, kitty cat. All right, buddy.